Hey there, everybody. I'm actually trying out a brand new camera. This is actually on my tablet, and so I'm a little bit more washed out than normal. As you can kind of tell, I'm a little paler, and my Skylanders are a little discolored, but we're going to try this out to see if it works a little better for the YouTube style. But today we are going to be doing an August 2023 haul of my Skylanders that I have bought in this month. I figured that I should do something like this instead of updating my collection, like making a new collection video every, 2 weeks or so. I should just make, hauls instead of just, updated collection, every month. So I think I'm going to start doing my collection videos yearly, and I'm going to do these haul videos monthly, if I buy anything new, of course. And I just wanted to do this because I thought it would be fun. We got lots of different stuff today. We got traps, we got minis, we got cores, and we have Trap Masters. These guys are really cool, and I'm really excited to jump on in. I also bought some different level packs, like the Nightmare Express here. And there's just tons of stuff here, lots of good value, several different eBay hauls, and purchases from the SCL store. And I'm just really excited to get into it, so why don't we? Alright everybody, so my first purchase this month of a Skylanders few Skylanders figures was actually from the SCL store. That's a very great and reliable place. I've made quite a few different orders from there, as you guys have seen over the last few months. But the first figure that I really seen that made me want to buy there again was a Lightcore Wham Shell. That figure was one that I needed to go off and help fill out my Skylanders Spyro's Adventure roster, and so I picked him up. He was a solid $7. And while I was there, I decided to pick up some other cores from Spyro's Adventure that I was missing. Those include Series 1 Bash, Series 1 Slam Bam, and just because this dude was on sale for a solid 99 cents, I also picked up a Series 3 Eruptor. And I know Eruptor's not the strongest of Skylanders. He's not even the best of characters by any means. A lot of people really don't like Eruptor's moveset. But I haven't actually owned an Eruptor before this, so I decided to pick him up to help fill out all of the different characters from Spyro's Adventure, even if they aren't the Series 1 counterparts. And that's kind of what I'm going after. It's just one of at least every single unique character to fill out each game's roster that I am available to play right now. That being said, the second lot that I purchased was actually off of eBay from an independent seller. And we're going to go through this one using categories, so like minis, Trap Masters, all that good stuff. So the seller that I had purchased this from must have been a minis connoisseur, because we do get quite a few good old-fashioned pairs of these minis. And the first two of that being a Doodledon Eyebrawl and Hijinks, I believe is the name of the Hex Mini. She's adorable. I really like her. I remember me and my little sister always wanting to get this pack because Hijinks was adorable and I wanted to get Eye Small. And Eye Small has been doodled on. It looks like somebody tried to put veins in his eyes. Very unique, but kind of sucks that he's a damaged figure. I might try to get that marker off. And Hijinks is absolutely adorable. I love her. And the next pack that we got was Bop and Terabyte. These two are absolutely adorable. I love Terabyte, his little fist he's got going there. And I love displaying them next to their Series 1 and 3 counterparts, respectively. The next two is a double Frino, as well as a Weeruptor. And I say double Frino because I already actually own an Eruptor, or a Frino. Oh my goodness, Small Fry is his name. I already own a Small Fry, so this is my second one. I'll probably go and trade him in at one of my game stores tomorrow. And then the final pack of minis that we got is Drobit, and Trigger Snappy, respectively. And I've never actually seen these guys in person before, so that's quite cute. They all have, they're all in pretty good condition, other than maybe Eye Small over there. And I really love the minis. I think that they're kind of adorable, although they are kind of pointless unless you can use them in the older games where the minis didn't exist. I kind of wish that Trap Team would have kind of kept that, except maybe make them almost like pets where you can, go off and, evolve them, give them the different powers and stuff. That would have been cool, something to spend your money on. but seeing that they're literally just duplicates of their Series 1 counterparts, it's kind of pointless, but I still like them because they're cute, and I will gladly use the ones in the older games that I can. But the minis are kind of pointless Skylanders, but I still like them, and I'm glad that I got them in this set. The second lot that I went off and purchased from the same seller was actually of some cores. We got a Blades, and a very, very shiny. He's been very well taken care of, and I really wanted to get Blades, so I'm glad that he came in this set. A Torch. This one does have her flamethrower and her hand. Mine does not, so it's kind of nice to get a mint condition figure. A duplicate Food Fight. This is the 4th time I've owned a Food Fight, and probably one of my favorites that came in this set because I always wanted to pick him up and never really got the chance, that being Fist Bump here. And yeah, I remember whenever I was first getting into Skylanders, I seen this dude on the shelves on the different J-hooks, and I really wanted to pick him up. Alas, I was in 4th grade and did not have the money, so yeah, but now I have him and I couldn't be happier. He is really cool, and I'm glad to have him. I'm glad to have all of these Skylanders here. Anyway, there was also some Trap Masters that came in this lot, and so we will now go over them. So for these Trap Masters, I will be showing them off in pairs where applicable. The first ones being the Life Trap Masters. We have Tough Luck, one that I always wanted to get but could not find in mint condition until now, as well as my favorite of the Life Trap Masters, Bushwhack. My twin sister actually always loved Tough Luck, and I always wanted to get Bushwhack. And Bushwhack is really neat. His figure is really cool. I love the squirrel tail kind of leaf kind of deal going on there, kind of like a leaf poncho. I like it. This dude's got some really neat moves. He's got his acorn grenades, and I always thought that was kind of a neat move. Tough Luck is actually an MVP. I went off and pretty well beat Nightmare Express single-handedly with Tough Luck, and she was actually a lot more fun than I expected, because I hear a lot of people hating on Tough Luck as a Trap Master. Yeah. And then the next set of Trap Masters that we have are the Undead Trap Masters. Two of my favorite ones. I remember my buddy Sam playing on Crypt King here a lot. He loved Crypt King, and I do not blame him. He has a lot of fun swordplay moves and combos, and he's just kind of a fun guy to play. And I also got Shortcut, one of my most wanted Skylanders ever since I knew he existed. Shortcut here is absolutely adorable. I love him. He's just got giant Traptanium shears, or scissors, and he has a great little smile, lots of great detailing. He feels really cool to touch, and he's got a lot of sewn-in details, or at least they're supposed to look sewn in. But I really love the aesthetic of Shortcut here. He's really fun, he's very much patchwork, and I just really like him. And then the final Trap Master of the lot was probably, I would gladly trade him out for any other Trap Master that I didn't have, but I'm still glad he's here. Blastermind. The most upsetting Trap Master, biggest letdown of the entire game is Blastermind here. I always wanted to get Enigma, and he's probably my favorite Trap Master that I do not have right now, other than maybe Thunderbolt. And I am looking for Enigma so hard. If you guys see any good priced Enigma figures, make sure that you snatch them, because most of them are going for like $30 to $40 right now. But Blastermind here is still a welcome addition to my collection, even though he is probably one of the biggest letdowns of any Skylander I've ever played. Now with that being said, we do have quite a few more pieces of the lot to finish it out with. But these have been the Skylanders Trap Team Trap Masters that came in the lot. Now the final pack of different pieces or characters that actually came were two different level packs that I needed to finish out Trap Team. Considering that I already had the Sunscraper Spire and Darklight Crypt, and the Midnight Museum, I needed to get the Nightmare Express and all of its accessories. And seeing that Blades was in here, that means that I also have a complete Nightmare Express expansion pack. We also got the Piggy Bank, as well as I think it was the Hand of Fate that came in this pack, if I can find it. Where is it? There it is, the Hand of Fate. But that's not all. We also have the, where is it? The this thing, Mirror of Mystery, that's what it's called. Although it did not come with Deja Vu, but we do get the Tiki Mask, as well as the Rocket Ram. Now I have to look for Deja Vu to finish out the pack, and that way I can have a complete pack. So you can see it kind of switches from Eon to Evilon there, and it can kind of go halfway sometimes. There you go. Here's a good look at it. And yeah, so pretty neat. I got 2 full expansion pack levels, but that's not all. I also purchased 1 final lot for the month of August. Now this order was actually made literally on the last day, and actually no, I ordered it like 3 days before the month ended, and it came on the very last day of August, and that was Wallop here. Wallop is a trap master that can only be described with one word: overpowered. This dude is so OP, it is insane. I literally reset him and just started playing on him, and he's already basically clapped an entire thing of chaos challenges, I should say, and he's basically well on his way to being completely upgraded. This guy is definitely the leader of the trap team, at least that's how it feels. He's probably one of the most overpowered characters I have ever played. His hammer attacks are so satisfying to use, and I can see why everyone brags on him. I expected him to be way overrated, but honestly, I don't think enough people are talking about how basically insane this guy is. This guy is on a whole nother level compared to some of his other Trapmaster counterparts. But that's not it. We also have an Earth Trap. And yeah, that's just another trap to add to my collection. I think it's very fitting that I have the leader of the Earth Skylanders, and I also got the Earth Trap that's a hammer to go with him. I thought that was pretty neat, and he's a very welcomed addition to my Trapmasters collection. With all that being said, guys, thank you all so much for watching to the very end. I'm holding up Blastermind here because even though he's not that great, he's still a big brain Chad, and we ought to go off and love him for that. Just like all you guys watching to the end of these videos, you are all big brain Chads. If you watch to the very end, leave that comment down in the comments below. Big brain Chad. Let's start a big brain Chad chain to see who all really watched to the end. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Peace out. Hope you enjoyed the video, and bye-bye!